Good morning. You're watching the Tarot Insight channel. This free Q&A session for anyone else who's up this early and online with me. I don't know how many of you guys ever heard the saying, early to bed and early to rise makes a man healthy, wealthy, and wise. But I'm guessing the same thing goes along for women. The same thing applies. Let's see what freestyle freelance messages are coming in this morning. And check this out. Looks like yin. So someone is going to find that they have increasing control over. I'm getting that it's something in real life. And for some of you, it's your love life. And for some of you, it's both. More dominion with each passing day. There is, let's see, also a Pisces or Scorpio person who is going towards this is a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, and this person is wondering if they should give this person a chance and really take them seriously. They have recently began putting in a little bit more effort into getting noticed, into to get this person to give them a chance. And let's see, the advice is make sure whatever you roll with, whatever choice you make, that peace comes with it. And also the Magician is coming in. So it could just be something to pay close attention to, take into consideration, because this person may be involved in some sort of black arts. Hello, Andrea P. For the fire sign of Leo, Sagittarius, Aries, there also is, let's see, another Sagittarius, Aries person who is having this thought process to where you want to come your way too. So They may not be stepping up just yet. They do have an interest in you as well. That's the water sign. There is someone who has been plagued with memories of someone. And this is likely a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo person. And maybe things didn't go a certain way with this person. But let's look into the advice as to whether or not, since you're thinking about them, if you should go through nostalgia and give them a call or pop up on them. So yeah, definitely time to escape with them and see if there's anything that you guys can kindle. That is the advice coming in for someone who is having some very strong memory. It is worth the risk to see if you guys can rekindle. I'm getting that. You miss them very much. This is a general, but you could definitely ask anything you'd like. I'm just reading whatever comes up. Did you have something you wanted to ask? Also, someone is about to come into some gain. Let's see what this gain is connected to. It's actually connected to some sort of cruelty. I don't know. Boxing comes to mind, fights. Maybe someone saying you succeed at some point, which would be something cruel, and then you went and showed someone else that they could do something, maybe make it on their own or something, and they tried so hard that they're excelling in the workforce right now. So you're going to be having some gain. There's some sort of gain coming in someone. And someone also is going to go in something with fairness and justice. Let's see what's coming in around the decision. Gain is coming in. And some ending. Some sort of ending to something that has been ongoing. Let's see if I can get clear on that. Okay, someone who is finally going to sort of move. It's coming with the Chariot. So it's gain coming in with a move as well for someone. And a Leo, Sagittarius, Aries person is coming in with some advice. The advice is just to allow yourself to, if someone is doing something, secretive, and you find out about it, or you have an inkling that's what they're doing, instead of just putting it in the back of your mind and saying, maybe, making excuses for it. You may as well just face the fact that you're disgusted with it up front, because you could grow more disgusted with it as time goes on. If someone, was talking to someone and, it's in their cards and they're saying they weren't, you know, you could choose to ignore it. Um, but if you ignore it now, later on, if something happens, you may think back on, hey, that was a warning sign, or I should have figured out whether or not it really bothered me then. Because, yeah, maybe you're involved with someone and it's like uh, still early in the game. So, you may want to look at it as a red flag there, or either you may want to just come to terms with it now so that you don't get upset later, because this could be a pattern if someone's keeping something from you. And sometimes we don't want to face facts that patterns are there, but it could be a warning sign, because, or you could tell yourself, hey, everyone is the same. And that's how some people think, when people say all women are cut from the same fabric, or all men are dogs, or what have you. These types of opinions are running rampant out here. But when you really look at it, this fire sign has this warning on it, and they can even be disgusted. You can be disgusted by it and still not say anything. You could kind of just detour. And maybe I'll look into what's behind other doors, these detour doors for various signs. Spirit advice for this period of time. Okay, so see what's coming in spiritually. So discs are coming in. So Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy is coming in. Let's see what that has to do with your spiritual life. Okay, judgment is coming up. Someone has some harsh judgment. And oh yeah, judgment came up twice. So it's like you're having back-to-back judgment, double doses of judgment coming towards you, with people being harsh. So the advice is to seek peace. So if people are judging you, you may want their forgiveness, whether or not you did anything, or not, just for peace sake. The advice is coming in as peace. Peace can help you to feel a lot better about anything that has fallen apart, as long as you have that peace mind and that well springing from within. Also, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy is coming in. So it could be that an earth sign and a fire sign would be good examples right now, or good company at the present time. Let's see what else comes in. this is luxury is coming in. So anything that really makes you feel good, if you want to splurge on some ice cream or something like that, or want to splurge on something that just helps your soul to feel better. I'm not saying do it all the time, but the advice that's coming in is to look at the things all around you. If birds are beautiful to you, like in this artwork right here, um, just take time out, pay attention to the intricate details of whatever it is that helps you to feel more at peace and help you feel more grounded and just good in general. And as advice, um, any type of affordable luxuries. If yoga and candles make you feel better, splurge into those activities. And that's what's coming in as advice. Yes, you can join. Hello. Because just tuning into things that are luxurious, that is going to calm your soul during this difficult point in time. And will she accept your proposal? Who was that? What does Melody want? Hey, Mirage Shavan. Hey, Dion. Is that Ari? Okay, so what does Melody want? What is this? Ooh. So Melody seems to want to throw caution to the wind and move forwards in some way. I'm very optimistic. That's what's coming in with Melody. Not very concerned with any dangers or anything. So Melody is kind of like a free. Let me see if I can get any more information there. So Swords is coming in. So this is Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. Bringing her up. So something about air energy is definitely coming in as a factor in whatever is important to this person. Will the lady you manifest next into your life romantically be Jenny into you? So what came in was sorrow. Um, Sorrow is coming into play as far, with romance. So let's see what the issue is when it comes to general interest and romance. So gain is coming in. Maybe someone is more interested in, it looks like cruelty and gain is at the basis of someone's energy. And let's see what a red flag would be so that you'll be able to stay away from this individual. So, escape is coming in. So, there's some connection to escape. That could be a red flag. Let me see what else is coming into play with that. Domination. So, if someone is trying to, how dominate in some type of way. How would they be doing that? Let me check into that. If you're controlling, if they don't ever seem satisfied, like if you try to do something, for them, and if you pick a flower and they're not satisfied with that, or, you know what I mean? Like, if you just, whatever it is you feel like doing or that you're in a position to do, if they're not satisfied, that's going to be a red flag. It's the person who is not going to be genuinely interested, and the advice is to stay away from someone who is never satisfied. She got distracted, huh? I see. Well, let's see what happened. She got distracted. So, what was this baby? What's coming in is something having to do with spirituality, tradition. Maybe that was somehow playing into her choices. Maybe she wanted to do things in a certain way. But let me see if I can get clarity with that. The spirituality is coming into play, but that seems like the flesh. Okay, so wealth is coming in. What else? It has something to do with Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy. And also Leo, Sagittarius, Aries energy. So it looks like someone was thinking someone was more concerned about their job or wealth or something like that. And then it looks like, what is this? Also some Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. So that's fire sign, water sign, and earth sign. So be the third party. Somebody is the third party, was the third party there. And someone either was concerned with wealth or concerned with what the other person was mainly concerned and focused on. So maybe somebody was too busy For someone else, maybe you guys had some sort of separation. And maybe you both were focused on money and then something else. She was focused on her money, you was on your money, or he was focused on his money and you were focused on your money. And then what happened with this third party? Find a way in. They came in with happiness. So I was happy momentarily with this other person. And so why did you guys end up together? What's coming in is victory. Maybe someone was putting in a lot of effort and they ended up feeling victorious, or someone got someone to come back and there was victory. And then there is okay, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo energy coming in. So I guess that person was the one picked for the relationship, and that's what happened. Yeah, what's the advice for this person? Just to keep focusing on your career, you know, because someone's going to appreciate you even if you don't have time, I guess. And maybe that other person did get distracted because it came between you guys. But say if you work with someone, then you guys will be together doing your thing, and you don't have to be concerned about someone else thinking because they're not there that you're doing something else when you're really working. Or whatever, with you, working with you together. She says she started coming around. Oh, that's why the water energy was coming in June. I see. Sorry that you went through that. And you guys, I think I got all the questions that were coming in. So until next time.